tried to stop him from saying those things to the bandit. From the story we heard, they didn't mention his name. If truly the police, the security agents, or they want to do the right thing, such person involved in such crime that is capable of bringing the entire community, because the weapon we are talking about here is that if it has successfully entered and nobody knows who exactly is the person, that means the person is we have not caught. The story is half truth. It's half truth. If it was a common man they caught with such action, or if it was a common man that is not of a high-ranking officer that was caught in such act, this level of gravity of offense, would the person not be in a national TV? Why would they uncover? Why would they hide this man's identity? Why would they hide his name? It means that the matter, they are just trying to give us cock and bull story that does not exist. Yes, it does not exist. The police, they are not sincere with what they are doing. The ex-immigration officer is not bigger than Nigeria.
Right.
So why are they covering? Why are they hiding his name? Why are they putting him on a national TV? And I'm talking about people that have arms been smuggling to the hands of these people, and they were privileged to cut one, a high-ranking officer in that matter, and you do not expose his face. You do not even call his name, telling us how many kidnappers have been caught, how many. This rubbish. They are not sincere. You are not sincere. I'm not just angry. I'm angry because the main person, the main culprit, that they caught with all these numbers of ammunition, they just spell out. If it is such a person, it's not being shown in national TV. Give him a public disgrace. Let him go to behind the bar, and they are just covering his name is not being mentioned. Not at all. I thought you talk about his face. His face was not even talk about his name. That means the person is nobody, is somebody that they cannot touch. They are just calling names, talking about what they have discovered. So now the police commissioner, the IG of police should step up, because they are not doing, they're not helping us. They are not helping us with this kind of story.
In your purview, it would have been better if the name of the person was.
They should call his name and bring him to a public listen, because what is that? If it has not been caught, they have been powered.
Now, let's begin from how did an service person come in contact with such a weapon?
That is what I'm saying. Somebody knows somebody that knows somebody. The current servants, they are not society kind of people. For you to do business with them, it means you have already been ready to die with devils. You have been, over the time, you have been discussing serious business with them. So it's not like you just start today. So such a person, such a culprit, being apprehended, should not be spared for any reason, irrespective of his position. If actually they will have better plan for this country, it's important you should understand that the majority of the issue having is security agency, because they are not straight. They only expose what they want to expose, and they only hide what they want to hide. How can a man of this magnitude involved in such crime, and we did see his face on national TV? It would have become a head news, breaking news. It's really well observed. Let everybody know who he is. His matter should be placed on the table and judged squarely. Because if it was all Nigerians, is anybody bigger than the Nigerian Constitution? Is anybody bigger than the Nigerian Constitution? So it's a clear sign that the country is not moving forward. The Senate are complaining every day, how did they talking about the military and every rest, but not that they don't know this truth, they know it. But who is the reason why. Just like the issue of that student that slapped the lecturer. If that matter was not squarely, if that matter was not officially open in the public, do you think that child will be expelled? Will have been expelled in school? No. Will have been expelled. She would not have been expelled. But because it was obviously everybody saw it, and they can say all eyes were watching to see what will come out of it. So the information from the CP of Commissioner of Police in Abuja, FCT. Yes, we appreciate their effort for be able to recover this, able to stop this move,
right.
but their effort is not well recommended. It's not yet okay until this man, this very former ex-immigration officer, is brought to book. Let the whole nation know who he is. Let his name be brought out at the Earth News. Let Nigeria now know that these people really are asked for work. I'm telling you the truth. If they don't do it, that means their information is false. They are not sure. They are not even sure. They are just cooking stories. If they cannot provide the man, the ex-immigration officer who committed this crime, if they cannot do that, the CP should be questioned for his activities.
Thank you for your insight on that.
No, it's wrong.
Well, this is where we wrap it up on this episode of Atlantic Society. Thank you so much, Mr. Handover to God.
Thank you.
For coming through and gracing the show.
Thank you.
Remember that we're open for advert placement, news and events coverage, personality, society and political interviews, product, service, promotion and commercials. You can connect with us on all our ATN socials, on Facebook and YouTube, Atlantic Television Network, on Instagram and TikTok, Atlantic TV Network 1. We are on Twitter on Atlantic TV Net. Watch us live on our website on www.atlanticnetwork.tv. Remember that peace and unity are the pathways to progress. Thank you so much for watching. I am Otaria Benjamin. Please stay with us.
The board, management and staff of Morrison Media Group presents the 2025 anniversary lecture of Atlantic Television Network and Wish 99.5 FM. Theme: Imperative